I'm going to give you a quick demo of a couple features I added today to the Cheatar. Now that I can change keys reasonably, I need to be able to do more convincing strums at speed. And also, I guess at slower speeds, but mainly at higher speeds for music like Johnny Cash or a few other songs that I have in mind where you strum pretty quickly. The defaults were about 100, and they were a bit slow for some of the songs I was trying to play. So I'm going to give you a sample of the new controls of the defaults, and then kind of give you an idea of what I really like about it, and then talk about what I want to do to make it a little better. So I've rearranged things a little, got a few things out of the way, moved the change key out here so that it's more accessible. My idea is that once I have it on a touch screen, I want to be able to hit one corner to change the key with the physical input, and then one corner to turn strumming off and on. I've got way too many advanced controls here, but I'll clean that up into a nice panel at some point. Here's the new strum control, and the default, which I'm just going to set it back to, is about 100. And here you can hear. And the new thing goes from 25 milliseconds, very tight, to 5,000, which is almost like a kind of arpeggiation. Actually, I think it's set to 2500. I think the screen's wrong. I'll fix that. Anyway, so what I really like is around the 500 range. It's a nice slow ballad kind of. Especially if you use the trick that where if you hit it slower, the velocity is a little looser, and it actually really sounds very. Anyway, you don't hear it as much when you're on the tighter ones, so I thought I'd take it to about the 1500 range and give you an idea of. I'm going to play a song that I've played a few times, but I'm going to play it with a bit tighter, a bit looser kind of strum, so that you can kind of hear the real difference. So this is one that I've played a million times already, but here we go. Let's zoom back up so you can see the notes I'm playing. So you can hear that's actually a little too slow for some of what I have in mind. So actually, I'm probably going to take it down a bit, but it really does kind of give a completely different feel. So you could, for example, kind of shift the song that's meant to be played kind of fast, instead of hitting 4 beats on a slower, on a tighter, like you could hit just one. And that's pretty nice. I'll mess around with the range. I think the next big thing I need to do is to kind of get down a couple of other strum patterns. It's obvious to me that just this simulates going from low to high, but only ever low to high, so no matter how fast you hit. And obviously people would be doing low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, and other variations. And then there also are different kinds of arpeggiation that I'd like to be able to do. So for example, right now I'm playing roughly, so I can get a C here for you. Yeah, I'm going to start low. Ooh. Maybe not. So for example, a C would be like, yeah, okay, it's big. So, I could also do. I could alternate the notes in different ways. I could play from obviously I'm going to look for real examples of how people do decent arpeggiation rather than just making it up. But the idea is I'd like to have a little more variety in not only the order in which you hit notes, but whether you have kind of a built-in repeat or a built-in pattern like high, low, then low, high, low. So I'll give some thoughts to that. I may have to do something where I loop it so that it would keep going, but I kind of doubt that I would do that. I went down that road before and I wasn't as happy. So probably what I'd do is just down, up, and then just hit the notes myself from that. Anyway, having fun with it. It's pretty close, but I think I need about another weekend before I can really play some of these songs that have faster strums. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.